Welcome back to KTN Prime. I am Robinson Okenye. President William Ruto has gone ahead and appointed Erastus Edong Ethekon and 6 new commissioners despite the existence of a conservatory order halting their gazettement and swearing in by the court. Last month, the High Court gave the green light for Parliament to proceed with the vetting of President Ruto's nominees to the IEBC Commission, but quickly added they should not be gazetted and sworn in. All eyes will now be on the Chief Justice Martha Koome as to whether she or her junior officers will administer the swearing in or not.
Absence of the electoral body IEBC had stalled electoral processes like by-elections and the delimitation of boundaries. The IEBC selection panel did its bit, and so did Parliament, but a conservatory order by the court hung on the president's neck, which he has now disregarded and appointed a new chair and 6 commissioners. Petitioners had challenged the legality of the selection process, arguing that the selection process lacked transparency and adequate public participation, violating constitutional requirements, especially regarding inclusivity and representation of marginalized groups. Justice Lawrence Mugambi acknowledged the significance of these concerns and stated that they raised substantial legal questions, and subsequently referred the matter to Chief Justice Martha Koome for the empanelment of a bench to hear and determine the constitutional issues raised. The president's defiance of a court order, legal experts say, is counterproductive. Lawyer Kenneth Chesa says should the Chief Justice Martha Koome go ahead and swear in the commissioners, it will be self-indictment. He says, quote, "The Chief Justice will have impeached herself if she purports to swear in the IEBC commissioners in the face of a court order. The Chief Justice is a symbol of the rule of law. She cannot afford to be drawn into the politics of civil disobedience." He further says the president's move is in defiance of the law. A functional parliament will have started the process of his impeachment as soon as he gazetted the commissioners. The IEBC commissioners, if sworn, will lack legitimacy, and all their acts or commissions can and shall be voided by a functional democracy in days to come. End of quote. It should be noted that should the grandstanding persist, it may further stall key operations and constitutional timelines, as the body has to be in place at least 2 years before a general election. Erastus Edong Ethekon will serve for a term of 6 years in line with the provisions of Article 250 Section 2 of the Constitution and the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission Act. The 6 new commissioners, Angerin Deritu, Moses Alutalala Muhwana, Mary Karen Sorobit, Hassan Nur Hassan, Francis Odhiambo Aduol, and Fahima Arafat Abdallah, will also serve a term of 6 years each. The men and women will be expected to steer reforms aimed at enhancing transparency and efficiency in Kenya's electoral processes and return the confidence of the citizenry. Alan Ochanda, KTN.
The Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission has